Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the oil in your Honda lawnmower and also in your lawnmower with a Honda engine. A lot of the lawnmowers with the Honda engine do not have a drain plug underneath it, so it's a bit more tricky when it comes time to replacing the oil in it. Here's a Honda HRX 217 lawnmower. The whole lawnmower is made by Honda, not just the engine. And if you look around, there's no drain plug over here. Some of the older Honda engines had a drain plug right down there. And if you tip the mower over, you're not going to see a drain plug under there. And it's the same thing here on this Lawnboy lawnmower with a Honda engine. And this engine here does not have a drain plug over here or underneath it as well. And here's a quick view underneath this lawnmower here, and you cannot see a drain plug anywhere. So at this point, I'm sure you're wondering, how am I going to get the oil out of this lawnmower? Well, there's two methods. You can tip the lawnmower over and catch the oil in a drain pan, or you can use an oil evacuator pump. Now you could use this method with an oil pan, unscrew the oil cap, tip the mower over so the oil goes in there. With this method, you got to be careful because you can spill a lot of oil everywhere. You got to make sure you have something underneath to catch any oil that may drip beyond the pan. And then you have to completely flip the mower over, like totally on its side. Now this method works. I've had to do it in the past, but it's not my preferred method. So I'm going to show you the better way to do this, and that's by using an evacuator pump. So here's the evacuator pump I'll be using today. It's by Mighty Vac, and it's model MV7201. Now all I need to do is grab this hose from the pump, insert it in where the dipstick is on the lawnmower. Now I'm just going to stick the hose in as far down as it can go in the engine. And I'm going to start pumping the pump here. And now you can see the oil coming up in the tube. And it's going to work its way right into the holding tank. And I'm going to pump until the crankcase is empty. During the process, you may want to tilt the mower up so that it tilts down to the side where you're sucking out the oil. I'm doing this so that the oil pools to where the hose is in the crankcase. Like that, I'm sure I'm going to get all the oil out of the crankcase. And once you've gotten all the oil out, just pull the hose out. And if you want to make sure you got all the oil out, just put your dipstick back in and check to make sure that it's dry. And as you can see here, there is not one drop of oil on the dipstick, so I know that I got all the oil out. And the oil I'll be using today is Castrol HD30. It's an SAE 30 oil. It's a summer oil, it's nice and thick, and that's what the manufacturer recommends for this lawnmower. So I'm going to use a funnel, and this lawnmower requires approximately half a liter. I'm going to put it in slowly so it doesn't come up the fill tube. Now I'm going to check the level of the oil, and on the Honda lawnmowers they recommend that you do not screw in the dipstick, so you just put it on top like this, then pull it out. And what you want is the oil to be right at the top here, and that's where it is, so that's good. And now I'm just going to put the dipstick back in. You can wipe off any excess oil that has dripped. Now if you're just a homeowner, you don't need to buy an elaborate evacuator pump like this one. You can buy a much cheaper one for maybe under $50, and that should do you for at home. I bought the big pump there because I do a lot of oil changes, and sometimes I need to contain a lot more oil than just half a liter that is in the lawnmower. So thanks for watching, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.